Welcome back. It's artistic direction time, and we've got some more firsts today.
Yep.
Joining us again for the first time on the Den is Alex and Kiara. How are you both doing today?
Fantastic.
Really excited.
So before we jump into the artistic direction behind the Ocelotl, why don't you both tell us a little bit about what it is that you do here?
Yes, so I'm Alex. I'm the production manager on the character team, which is the ridiculously talented team that makes all of the new heroes, armor sets, and hero skins. I also coordinate with our team in Chengdu that makes all of the weapons, all of the outfits, ornaments, mood effects, and armor variations.
Hi, and I'm Kiara. I do texture art. I also coordinate a little bit with Chengdu for validation and other fun stuff.
So all the materials, you know, a lot
Yes.
about rocks.
Especially this season.
Awesome. So why don't we just jump right into kind of the high level stuff?
Yes, so for the Ocelotl, we really tried to make a respectful adaptation into our game. Like Raphael was mentioning, we had a lot of collaboration with historians trying to work that in a little bit. So for our first set, we really went for the Jaguar Warrior, that classic look. Yeah. Yeah, well, and the word Ocelotl is what the Jaguar Warrior class would have been called in Nahuatl.
And so we've got some gorgeous concept art up here, and I know that you guys traditionally start with like the 2D.
Yes.
And then kind of work and then build that up to a 3D.
Yeah, exactly. So we have all these lovely references from our historians. How do we go and adapt that? How do we translate that into 3D? So we'll take a lot of these images and put them together into the concept, and then we have this meeting where everyone who's going to work on the set will get together to actually talk about how we create it. So we'll have the concept artist, the modeler who'll work on it, the texture artist who'll work on it, the rigger who'll work on it, along with artistic and technical direction, just to figure out how to do that. So that's where we come up with a lot of questions like, how does this leg piece work? How does it fit around? How does it buckle up? Where's the buckle?
Right, because when you draw it in 2D, you can just put something somewhere and you don't have to worry about the function.
Exactly.
Like how it actually attaches. So.
Exactly. Whereas as this, we're really trying to make sure that it would work as functional armor.
And so I didn't skip over anything, did I?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I think in addition to this, like we can see that Ocelotl has like a lot of there's a lot of different textures going on here, a lot of different materials. And Kiara, I think you have a lot to do with that, right? Oh, sorry, guys. Did I
Yes.
skip?
I do. But
Yes, we were going to talk a little bit about like, what the accessories were on the sets.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I can't forget that.
Yeah, exactly. So set one, the Jaguar is one of them. We also have an eagle and a snake. And so in this one, yes,
We're going to have a snack set. Nice.
yeah. So the materials was an important choice that we had for this. So we don't have a lot of metal. Instead, what we have is obsidian and turquoise, and we have some beads that were made from nuts. And so what the set has there is that the animal sort of helmet, and then at his waist, he'll have an obsidian knife and his death whistle.
Death whistle.
Death
We've got
whistle.
right here. It is
Yeah.
ridiculously loud.
It is.
I wish I could blow it on the show, but all of you
Yeah.
guys would go deaf, like at home.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
And I think we've got the Jaguar set. We mentioned Snick. There's
Yes.
there's also some ceremonial.
We also have a set
Nice.
too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and in the set too, this one is based on warrior priests who would also accompany the Aztecs into battle. So this one has a bunch of ceremonial masks. The themes of them are human, demon, and death. Death one is
The death
pretty
one
fantastic.
is sick.
It also has a cape, which would have been a mark of distinction earned in battle, much like the pelt of the first set as well, which would be earned for taking prisoners.
Nice. So all of you cape fans at home, we got capes.
Yeah, capes.
Ocelotl has capes.
Yeah.
So now we're safe. To
Now
talk
we're
about
safe. We can talk
materials,
about
right?
materials.
I'm
Yeah.
on fire today. So Kiara,
Yes.
talk to us about the materials, because I see we don't just have these like flat 2D feathers going on.
Oh
We've got-
no, yeah, we've got a lot of fun stuff. The materials this time, the big challenge is that all the materials used for Ocelotl is raw materials, compared to the Conquistador, which really had transformed materials like metal. You know, the minerals found were hammered into this beautiful ornate armor, but in this case, it's just fur, it's rocks. It's turquoise that they polished, stick a little hole, put it around your belt, call it a day. You can see that the materials are really raw. They're from nature. They're just purely also respected like that because that was part of the culture.
Yeah.
So we did a lot of work on the turquoise, on the golds, on the metals, on the obsidian, which is a really fun thing to work with. You'll see that there's variety in it too. Like, it's not just a turquoise bead that you see every color is the same. There's depth in the blues, depth in the golds. The woods, they're more of a reddish tint because the nature over there in the Southern Americas, wood is more reddish compared to here, which are more on the grayish, brownish tints. And the feathers, which we really,
I'm
really,
excited about
oh,
That's beautiful.
the feathers are beautiful. So they're from South America, right? So all the birds are crazy colors and funky patterns. And we really wanted to keep that, but give the players the opportunity to actually put variety and use your color scheme and your team color to modify the
Telling me
feathers.
I can adjust with my color palette.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And there is variety in the feathers. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially that since they're tropical, the feathers have these little metallic hues to it. The colors shift a little bit when you put them in the light, and it's amazing. It got me really excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to spend some time in the customization menu.
Yeah.
It's probably where like 60% of my For Honor game time is, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
So-
it was absolutely most of our time spent thinking about that too, and thinking about you guys at home. That and another very important part is that, again, the authenticity, the respect to nature. Aztec, the way they used paint isn't like how the Asian cultures or European cultures did, which is very
like highly processed,
thinned out, exactly, chips off the armor and all that. Here it's more dirt, it's thicker. You can actually see the marks done on the characters as if the warrior priest would go on the Ocelotl and put it
so
in
you can see
stuff.
like the finger tracks.
Yeah, the
and
finger
stuff.
tracks.
Yeah.
We thought of everything here.
Nice.
So
Nice. So a little thicker, a little more goop.
absolutely.
Nice.
Highly pigmented.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. And it's not just the armors for the new hero. We've also got a new set for Shinobi coming out as well. So we've got set. We gotta give Max a second because we gotta let this video finish. But we're gonna show you the new set for Shinobi here in just a sec.
You want to talk about the gold medals on the weapons?
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
gold.
yeah.
Variety again, not just
Yeah.
flat, simple gold. There's rose gold. There's the hammering in the gold, and you can see the shaping of the obsidian on the weapons. We put a lot of thought and passion in our textures. So
And it shows.
yeah.
Yeah.
It shows. There's one of the weapon sets got a lot of orange in it. I think
Oh.
that's gonna be the one I'll grind for.